First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Okay, ready?
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. He's brought down, but the game...
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
The Horned Frogs have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Here's the second down play. Looking to chuck it again. That pass is caught.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
And they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Horned Frogs are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down at 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He's back to throw again on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They're going to run the option. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. The Horned Frogs line up with a 1st and goal. The quarterback's got it on the option. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Snags a good throw. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Owens. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The pass rush closing in. Caught for the completion. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
He's tackled at the 12-yard line. First down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter?
And after 3, the game is tied.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
Well, here we are now on 4th down, Chris, and at this point in the game, a field goal gives you the lead. I don't think you roll the dice. I think you kick the field goal, you take the lead, and then you rely on your defense to be able to win this game.
Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on 4th down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter. Looked like the defense thought they had him contained. Look at the blazing speed in that quarterback.
Great design run for this quarterback, and you know what kind of threat he is with that kind of speed. The defense just seemed to be out of position from the very beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar later on in this game.
This one will be fair caught. Offense takes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles. They can get outside.
And the junior able to get home with the sack. And the Horned Frogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Solid tackle, able to get him down. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. That was a great example of it there.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to make a big play downfield. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, with this